3, 2, 1, dead radio. So the nation calls, but like a raging bull. Once you had your goal, you'll never linger very long. We get a dose in our heads, and the air is screaming. In a house in my land, everybody in your town. This is Stars Up Radio. Crack your heads on stereo, rush now. This ain't nothing much at all. Must have these dead radio tune out.
They were on our own the server. But me and Billy have been doing loads of work, and we've got quite a lot of stuff going. So, like for example, the M3's full. Billy's getting to work on the project over there. So I'm just going to be showing you some of the stuff I've got over. Well, when I've been away. Well, since last episode, not when I've been away. But the first thing I'm going to show you is an energy collector. So I will need to put a furnace there, a diamond block there, and a piece of glass there, and a glowstone on either side. Now this is quite expensive, but it's also really cool. So if I just nerd pole onto the roof, drop through the solar panels. Oh, hello. So I would just take out this, put down the energy collector, put down the condenser, and I could just put a diamond here, for example, and it will slowly generate a diamond. So as long as, well, basically I'll just keep them going, and then we're going to be rich soon. But you can just get loads of things around it. You can put down an antimatter relay which collects all the energy, sort of expands it a little bit, and you can place down more of them. I'm just going to make a staircase up onto the roof. So yeah, that's one thing I want to show you. And the next thing is quite cool. It's called an alchemy bag, so we're going to need this alchemist chest, some, what do you call this stuff again, Covalence dust, which is like the most expensive one, and then you're going to need a wall like this. So now you have your alchemy bag. So basically you can just it's like an extension to your inventory. It's pretty big, and also what I can do is I could take one of the talismans of repairs in here, open it up, put it in here, just leave that, and that will just repair. So it works in this, which is really cool. Yeah. So the next two things I'm going to show you is one, a destruction catalyst, and two, the nova catalyst. And for the nova catalyst, I'm obviously going to need a lever. Put all my stuff in here, didn't I? There we go, 5 levers. Right, I'm just going to show you what I did earlier, which is just over this hill. But it's the tekkit side for my intro. By the way, about the intro, it's good if you if you've watched the first video before, it sort of does give away a bit, because I did that. Well, it was going to be a lot cooler, but I sort of had to rush it in the end. But doesn't matter. I'll explain that later. But this is basically what I used for the destruction catalyst, and what I did earlier on. But basically, with a destruction catalyst, you just get one, press R, and it will just take out a big chunk like that. And you can press V by charge it up and make a big hole off it. Right, that was. Well, basically, well, anyway, just press /V. And I'm gonna try and use a method to get up. can create staircases quite fast with this. Might as well just put some torches down. Oh no, don't have any. Right. This gravel's kind of annoying. Yeah, sorry about this. Stupid. I can't even see what I'm doing. Tell you what, this is a mining laser. I'll show you more of that later on. But yeah, that's what a destruction catalyst does. And now I'm going to show you the Nova catalyst. You can get a bit bigger with like nukes and Nova catalysms, but this is all I can really afford now. So if I just plug down all of them in a row and pull the lever, 3, 2, 1. I really want to stand back for this. See? Pretty cool, huh? So it's basically just a bigger explosion. Not that amazing, but let's just put all of the stuff that I got in the alchemy chest. I mean, whatever. Sorry, stuttering a bit too much today, but doesn't matter. So the next thing I'm going to show you is this thing what I've got here, which is a mining laser. Basically, what you do with this mining laser is you just, forgive me if I like don't explain the full like capability, but it's sort of like I don't actually know how to do it, so yeah. So basically, it's pretty good for mining. You just shoot, like, it's long distance. It can take out actual people as well, kill them mobs. And now here we are, just a really secret base. So let's just get up. So, yeah, that's most of what I've already got, so that's what I wanted to show you just for today. There's also something else that I want to show you, and that's really cool, and I reckon you're going to really like it. And well, first you've got to do, you just got to put it to stop lagging. That's the first step of what you've got to do to, you know, make it happen. Which is not what I'm going to do. I wonder if Billy's going to notice. Oh, I took out his big mushroom. It was getting mouldy anyway. But anyway, so what I'm showing you now is something really cool. So first you're going to need some rubber, which is probably going to be hanging around somewhere. Billy's got so many MFEs, I don't know where he gets this from. Sorry I blag you off, Billy, but I reckon you're spawning this stuff in. Alright. Sorry if I'm even blind and there's nothing there, but to be honest, I can't really see anything. Alright. Do you know what? Let's just go out to collect them manually. Let's collect the rubber manually, which is a bit of a bugger, but Right, so as you saw in the first episode, this is how you make a tree tap, and yeah, so you would go up to a rubber tree, press R, and then pick it up. Remember to pick it up. Sometimes it looks like it goes invisible, but it's not, so don't let it fool you. So also, it's like condenser's like a really cool way of getting building materials. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just going to go up to the condensed energy collector thing and make myself a load of sticky resin. I'm gonna upgrade that soon. You can get up to Mark 3, which like does it really fast, and the more you have, the faster it will go, and the more efficient life is. So I'm just gonna pop it down in the furnace and get back to you when it's finished. Right, hello, I'm back, and here we have our advanced circuit. So I'm just going to plop that down in the middle. So we're going to put lapis here, and right there, glowstone there, and here we have our advanced circuit. So I think, well actually no, we need something else first, which is a bit annoying. But we're going to need some RE batteries, so let's just condense it. That's all Billy's building materials. Oh, I left it in the project table. It looks like it's part of your inventory, so if you need it, you always like leave it behind. Right, that's all we're going to need for now. We're only going to need 3 of these RE batteries. And I've already got 1, so I don't know why. Yeah. Right, so let's put 2 redstone there. And we're gonna need some more cables. So also some more redstone. They're not meant to stack, but it sort of glitches out when you try and stack them. Pretty sure they're not meant to stack. Right, so we need to make some more. We need to make some more, what do you call it, wires. So some rubber, some copper cables. Right, so if I'm being a bit of a dumb bastard, but yeah. Oh, I only needed 1, but you know, it's good to have a few backups. So we're gonna get our RE batteries, do that. So we've got our back box. Now we're gonna have our advanced circuits, our refined iron, and if you've already made one of these, you're probably gonna know what I'm doing right now. And here we are, we have our electric jetpack, and I can't wait to test this out. So, right, yep, just charge it in the MFE, and also one thing I might need for this jetpack is some rubber boots, because you know sometimes you take some fall damage, and rubber boots basically, I'll show you what they do. You literally just wet the bed. That's what you do with them. No, you don't really, but just jump up here and it will reduce pretty much all the fall damage you took. So we're going to see how good this is charging. Already fully charged. Let's put the jetpack on. Right, there's a creeper outside, so we're just gonna, oh fuck, just gonna, right, just gonna dodge him, and here we have it, our jetpack. So I've spoiled a little bit of that, but there's nothing really there anyway. Billy hasn't like been on the server at all, so let's just have a little bit of a fly about. You can just drop it. You're probably gonna need to catch yourself. Right, that's a lot of mobs. Try my jetpack. So what's you gonna do? What you gonna do when I cut off that? Right, yep, I'm not gonna stay down there. You can't really hover, which is quite annoying. And there is better ways of flying, like flying rings and stuff like that. But for now, I really just wanna, you know. I'm not sure if I've already showed you this, but I have some, you know, a world anchor here, which is basically it just saves the chunk, so it will like always be collecting power while everyone's off the server and stuff. So it's not going to be doing anything, because I'm not sure if I showed you the extractor yet. But also this is something really cool that I wanted to show you. I think I left it in the macerator. Yep, overclocks. So if we put it in this extractor, it will basically just make them really fast, which is pretty cool. So that's most of what I wanted to show you today. I haven't really done much interesting stuff, but this has basically been like a tutorial episode. Oh yeah, I was going to explain about the... Right, it does run out of charge, so always check your charge. But something I wanted to explain is the intro. And it was meant to be a lot better. It was actually meant to be me Billy blowing up a volcano at the beginning, but because I was quite far away from it, it lagged. So it literally, like a minute later, it just showed the crater. A minute later, it showed the crater. Quite cool sounding. But I am eventually going to upgrade the intro, just so you know. And tekkit is once I get used to making videos without stuttering like an annoying bastard so much. Hopefully tekkit videos will get quite a lot of views, and you guys can help me, make it out in the big bad world of YouTube. So, I'm not sure how long it's been, but I think this has been quite a short episode. Maybe it's been really long, I don't know, I'm not a genius. But anyway, bye for now, and